What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. So it's the most wonderful time of the year. As you saw by the title, we are talking all things Sephora savings event. If you are new to my channel, I am in love with Sephora, have been forever, and all the good things. So I love this time of year. This sale does happen twice a year, so it does happen in the spring, and then they do it again around like the fall, kind of like almost, well, it's more so fall, almost winter, like right before the holidays, basically. This is your time to save on any product in the store. So I want to help you prepare your cart, prepare your wallets, all the good things. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you are enjoying it. Comment down below your thoughts on the products that I am sharing today, what you have added to your cart so far. If you have any recommendations for me, I would love to hear them. Of course, subscribe to my channel. We are almost at 500 subscribers, so I definitely want to do a giveaway for 500. So make sure that you tell a friend that you are subscribed, all of the good things. Of course, share this video, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, so getting into everything Sephora really quickly, I wanted to share that your girl applied for the Sephora squad. I applied, I guess it's been like a few weeks ago. I haven't done a video yet. Unfortunately, I was not able to upload a video last week. Your girl was sick again. I finally got on some good medications, some antibiotics, all the things and stuff. So I am back. I'm like 95% better and whatnot. So if you hear anything in my voice and whatnot, it is early in the morning when I'm filming this video. But yeah, just FYI, why y'all didn't get a video last week, but I did apply for Sephora Squad. So I'm actually going to drop the link down below. I appreciate everyone's support, excuse me, just for how far that I have come with my YouTube channel, and then of course like on Instagram, TikTok, all the other social media platforms, all the things. But I would really appreciate it if I have inspired you in some way, shape, or form with my content. Please leave me a testimonial. So I will have that link down below. Of course, anything helps. Any kind of words. It doesn't have to be too long or anything, but if I've just helped support you in any way, please leave me a testimonial. So I'm super excited about it. That was one of my goals for this year, was just to apply. I don't know if I'll get in and whatnot, because sometimes you can have a little bit of imposter syndrome with going up against a lot of who I see as like well-known influencers, and like little old me. So yeah, but definitely excited about it. I'm glad that I took that leap. So yeah, but let's go ahead. I know why you're here. We're talking all things Sephora savings event. So this sale, I do have my iPad over here, so if you see me kind of looking, that's what I'm looking at. So it's a spring savings event. So this sale kicks off on April 14th. So the Sephora collection products, anybody can shop those. Those will be 30% off, and that's going to start for everybody on April 14th. Now, if you are a Rouge member, you do get 20% off, and that sale does kick off for you on April 14th once again. And then if you are VIB, the sale is going to start for you on April 18th, and you will get 15% off. And then if you are an insider, that sale is also going to start for you on April 18th as well. But insiders, but I believe, get 10% off. So it'll be 10% off, 15% off, and 20% off. And the sale ends for everybody on April 24th. I believe it is a one-time code, so make sure you shop wisely. I do believe, though, with Sephora collection, that you can shop like multiple times throughout the sale. So from April 14th up until April 24th, you will be able to shop all things Sephora collection products. I'm going to go ahead and link that video somewhere here on the screen or down below. I did do a full face of Sephora collection products, so if you are interested in that, I probably won't be mentioning as many of those products today, but I do recommend them, so make sure you check that out. Okay, I'm also using my mic. Y'all know, if y'all aren't new, I've had some issues with the mic, just with connection. I made sure that it was charged. I did a little test run before I got started, so I'm just fingers crossing that this video does come through. It is like a plug-in into my phone, so if it doesn't work, it literally takes out all the audio. So we are praying that that does not happen. So keep like checking to make sure the light is on, all the things. So I did, getting started, of course, we got to prepare these carts now. So we are shopping as if money is no object. We are buying whatever we want to buy. We are buying what our heart desires. One day we will get there, not today, but I am going to be sharing all of the latest like new products. So I feel like that's going to be the best part of this video, because of course, I have my tried and true products, but I've mentioned those quite a few times on my channel, so I don't want to become redundant, but I do want to share all of the hot new products. So I limited it to 15, so this video does not get too long. So I will be flashing up pictures on the screen of the products and everything. And then I'll also have everything linked down below as well. So getting started with the first one, perfume. So Kayali dropped a new perfume and everybody has just been going crazy over it. I have not smelled it yet, but it is the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato perfume. So I hear that it's giving like all of the sweet vibes, and it's just going to be the perfect like spring slash summer scent. So I do have a Kayali scent. It's the vanilla one. I would recommend that one if you are interested in purchasing it during the sale. The perfumes, I mean, I feel like perfumes are just pricey overall and whatnot. So now would be a perfect time to purchase it because you do get a discount. But the smaller size, which I believe is the 1 fluid ounce, that one goes for about $100. And then the bigger size, which I believe is like 3.4 ounces, or maybe 1.7. No, I think it's 3.4. Anyways, that one is going to go for about like 120-ish, 130-ish, the bigger size and whatnot. But Kayali, they just have really good perfumes. I've tried two of them so far. I have the apple one, I think it's like apple juice something, and then of course the vanilla one. I got it in a set from the last Sephora sale. So yeah, I really do like it. So I'm excited to smell this one. And of course, I also recommend if you aren't ready to purchase the full size, because like I said, Sephora will be running the sale again, hopefully towards the end of the year like they usually do. So you can maybe purchase the travel size, which is a spray, for $25 during the sale now, save a little coinage, decide if you like it, see how it wears on you, if it's long lasting for you, if it mixes with your pheromones and all the things, and then you can purchase the big boy when they run the sale again later on this year. Okay, next we're getting into a skincare. So this like whole cart thing, this is going to be all over the place. I'm sorry, it's not going to be very formal where I'm sticking with all things. So if y'all do prefer that, just let me know down in the comments. But I literally was just scrolling through Sephora and making my list. So that's where we are. So moving into a skincare product. Fenty Skin just dropped a new makeup melting like balm kind of cleanser jelly. I'll take the balm out. It's like a jelly cleanser. So the official name is Fenty Skin Melt Off Jelly Oil Makeup Melting Cleanser. So I've heard a few little chirps and chirps about it. I feel like when products come out, I feel like they are hyped because people are like excited about a new product, but I haven't heard the continued hype. So not to say that it's a bad product, but I haven't heard people just continuously talk about it to where I'm like, okay, I really need to try it. But I do love Fenty Skin products, and I am always looking for just a makeup cleanser or something to get my makeup off. I usually like to break down my makeup with some type of balm, oil, something, and then wipe it off with a makeup wipe. Now I know people have feelings about makeup wipe, but that's how I use them. So try to break up the makeup and then wipe it off basically. So yeah, so I've heard some pretty good things, but it is kind of like in a jelly consistency. Fenty Skin, I feel like always has really nice packaging and whatnot. I've tried their toner, their fat water. That one is really good, so recommend that too as well. And I know Sephora carries it, so yeah. So I'm excited to kind of see, hear a little bit more about it. I'm not currently in the market for a cleansing oil, but I know that I usually go through some. I'm using Kiehl's right now, which you could get on sale. It's what's it called? The botanical like cleansing oil, basically. It's in like a purple bottle. So I have been enjoying that one. That one I have used before. So yeah, if you're interested in a makeup melting, just get all the makeup off, try that one. Okay, so it's about to be the Fenty show for like the next few products. So just bear with me here. So the next one is going to be the Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipstick. Now the girls have been going crazy over this, more so because it's finally a liquid lipstick that is not drying. It looks really, really good and it ain't going nowhere. So those are all like just check, check, and check. So the one that's been just the really hot item is the red lipstick. Unfortunately, I do not have the name in front of me, so I apologize. Like I said, just literally have the list so we could just keep this video on going because I know that y'all just want to see the product and move on. So yeah, so I heard the red lipstick is really, really pretty. Of course, there are some other shades. I believe I've seen like a pinkish shade. I've seen more of like a nude kind of shade as well. So Fenty just like hasn't done any wrong with any type of like lip products. Their gloss bombs, of course, are still popular. I do love those as well. So I was excited when they dropped the new liquid lipstick. I believe she may have featured it in the Super Bowl. I believe she had on the red lipstick when she performed during the halftime show at the Super Bowl. but just super pretty. And I feel like I will say they are a little bit on the pricey end. Once again, now this is the time that you buy those types of things because you get a discount. For me, that's a little bit pricey for a lipstick or any type of lip product, unless it is like an overnight like lip mask or something like that, which I did get my hands on the her put in lip mask something. Now that is a really good one. I wear it at night and I feel like when I wake up my lips are still pretty moisturized the next day. So that is something that I do believe Sephora does carry. It has been out of stock a lot, but I would recommend that product too. All right, another Fenty product, but we're switching it back into the perfume, y'all. The Fenty perfume. That one's going on the birthday list. I don't think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it myself for the sale because it's a little pricey. It's a little pricey, y'all. But I feel like it's about the same as like any other perfume. But I finally got to smell it. I went into Sephora when they did their grand opening in Prosper, Texas. I went out there and I just got to smell it because I finally they saw it in the store because that was one thing it just only online hadn't smelled it, just kind of going off of what other people had said. But I finally got to smell it, y'all. That is a very, 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 very nice and good perfume. Definitely gives like warm, and I feel like I got sense of like notes of like amber and a little bit of vanilla. It's just like a warm, just like scent. Like I love it. I see why everybody was so excited. Now I did hear mixed reviews when it first came out. There were some people that were just like, and other people were like, oh my gosh, I love it. So I feel like it went both ways. Some people were just like, nope, not for me, nope, moving on. And then other people were like, oh my gosh, I love it, you have to buy it. So this one does retail for $140. I'm not 100% sure on the size. So I feel like it's going to be one that you could definitely wear more so like every day, all day during like the fall and winter. I feel like it would be more of a nighttime scent if you're going to try to pull it off in the spring and the summer. But it's very warm. The packaging is super pretty. Fenty actually ran it on sale a few weeks ago, which was very rare because you can't even use coupons on it. They knocked it down like 120, I believe. So once again, make sure you're following me on Instagram or even just sign up for their email so you are notified of sales like super early or just like secret sales that most people don't even get to hear about. But yeah, the Fenty perfume, if you're looking for something like that, now's the time to get it. Okay, next up we're going back into some lip products, and Makeup by Mario just launched a new line of lip products. So this is their Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Colors. So I've seen a few people swatch them more so on brown skin because that's always the thing. Like I love when lip products come out, but I gotta see it on my skin tone or something similar because sometimes they might look a little too ashy, just not for me. But I've seen quite a few girls with brown skin complexions. They have been applying them and using them, and I heard that they are really, really good. They're very moisturizing. It's kind of like a gloss basically. The colors that I've seen has kind of been like a pinkish nude color, a pink, like a more like a brownish kind of nude as well. So Makeup by Mario products are really good. I have personally used his shade Sculpt Stick, which I'm actually getting ready to run out of. So I'm trying to decide if I want to stick to that product or try something new. Y'all know I'm always trying to try something new so I can share with y'all, and then I just like trying new products, of course. But I've heard good things about that. His eyeshadow palette is really good. Oh, y'all, I love the foundation. Get the foundation. I did do a review of it on my channel, so I'll have that link somewhere here as well. But that one is a really good foundation. I feel like it'll even be perfect for the spring and the summer. I know sometimes our skin kind of switches up on us during this time of year. I know it personally, it worked for me in like the winter kind of, but I feel like I live in Texas, so we kind of got a winter, but not really. But the few times that I've worn it, it's done really, really well. So Makeup by Mario, give those products a try. Okay, next up, we kind of have like a skincare primer kind of product, and this one is by Glow Recipe. So they just dropped their Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drop. So this one I might actually pull the trigger on. So once again, I haven't heard too much about it, and like most of these products, they are all just going to be brand new. So I've either kind of heard a little bit on TikTok, a little bit on Instagram, kind of seeing reviews, hearing a little chatter about it. But the blur drops, y'all know I love to just conceal these pores. The only thing I have on today is just mascara and eyebrow. Shocker, I know. But I'm pretty sure my pores might be peeking through. I've done like full skincare this morning and everything, but I am always looking to conceal these pores. I just feel like it gives me a flawless base when I'm applying my makeup. So what I've seen is that you can either use it just to blur your pores like in general, so you don't necessarily have to be wearing makeup to use this product, which is really good. So what I've read about it is that you can apply it before a moisturizer, so that way your pores just aren't peeking through even when you aren't wearing makeup. Or you can use it as a primer or use it before your makeup primer when you are getting ready to do makeup. So I was intrigued by it. I feel like Glow Recipe has really good products. Their toner is really good. I've heard really good things about the niacinamide dew drops. I've used their makeup like melting balm. That was really good. Smells good too. So yeah, Glow Recipe just has really good products. They are clean and they are pretty affordable as well. So keep that in mind. But yeah, blur drops are definitely going in the cart for this sale. All right, switching into a little bit of makeup. Milk Makeup just dropped a new product, and I keep saying that, y'all. Like, well, I guess some of them aren't pretty new, but yeah, for the most part, some of these will be new. But it's by Milk Makeup. This is their Sculpt Cream Contour Stick. So I told you I was running low on my Makeup by Mario one. But I love some Milk Makeup. I love the Hydro Grip Primer. Make sure you get some of those. And then I'm about to feature or talk about another new product that they just dropped. But I feel like a lot of people, it's kind of like a slept on product and stuff. Like a lot of people talk about Milk Makeup, but not enough. Like they are really good products, but I feel like they don't get the love that they really, really need as far as their makeup products. So this one I might be giving a try. They also had a new concealer that they launched late last year that I heard really good things about. I will be purchasing a concealer during the sale. I'm not 100% sure which one yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be that one or another one. I don't know if I have another one on here, honestly. No, I don't. So it might be that one. I thought I had another concealer on here. I'm kind of torn between that one. NARS, I don't really care for their radiant. It's not enough products basically, and I don't know if there's like another concealer. You know what, the Dior concealer. That's something that I might be interested in, but that one's kind of pricey. Well, no, I take that back. That one I think is only like 29-30 bucks, which honestly is a going rate for like a high end concealer. But yeah, neither here nor there. But definitely interested in trying this Sculpt Stick. And then they also dropped, which I love. So this is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Plus Blurring Setting Spray. So I already had the primer. I feel like the primer does work really good. One thing that I've been trying to do is just when I'm using a primer, if it is, I learned this when I went to an Ulta Beauty event from one of the Fenty Beauty reps. He was basically saying if you're using a primer that starts with water, like as the ingredient, you want to make sure that the foundation that you're using, it's going to be water-based as well. So if you try to take a water-based primer and use it with a makeup that or a foundation that does not start with water, it starts with like oil or something else, it ain't gonna mix. So I was like, okay, good to know, because I noticed that there's sometimes, there's certain products I use, Chef's Kiss, and other days I'm just looking like what happened, like makeup's breaking down, just oily mess basically. So I have been using the primer kind of here and there. I believe I featured it on my channel. I did get like a trial size, which I do still have. So that is also, sorry, I'm just going all over the place. But if you aren't ready to commit to a full size product, get the travel size, because most of these brands, they launch a travel size with the products. So I feel like most of the time that product lasts just as long, especially if you're not using it consistently. Like myself, I like to switch it up. So don't be afraid to try the travel size. And if you really do love it, you can upgrade to the big boy basically. But they did drop a setting spray. I've heard a little bit of chatter about it that it is good, especially if you are a oily girl. And with the summer coming up, heat, humidity, just the oiliness that comes with all of that, you're definitely going to want something that is mattifying for sure. Okay, switching over to a perfume. This one is by Skylar, and this is their Vanilla Sky Eau de Parfum. So I got one of the Sephora travel size, like Sephora favorites, like how they come with like the little mini versions, and then it usually comes with a coupon where you can either redeem for a travel size spray or a full size bottle of whichever perfume featured in there. So I did the one where you get the travel size spray. So I tried the Skylar one, y'all. If you love vanilla, like just go get it, go get it, go get it. The only thing I don't like is the travel version is a roller ball, which I don't particularly care for, but I kept it in, or keep it in my purse, excuse me, to do for like touch-ups basically throughout the day. So I feel like it would mix very well with like another vanilla scent. Once again, the Kayali vanilla. Taking it a little bit out of Sephora, the Target mix bar, the vanilla bourbon one. I'm wearing it today. It smells really good. But all of those vanilla scents smelled really, really good. But that was like I had two favorites. It was that one, and then I don't know if I have the other one on here, so my apologies. But Skylar was like the top one, basically. But get those and try them out, especially if you love vanilla scent. You can kind of dibble and dabble, and then of course you end up with the travel size. That's going to be on sale as well. For that one, I don't know if it would count as you would get like the 20%, 15%, or 10%, or if it's considered a Sephora collection where you get 30%. I doubt it, but it's under the Sephora favorites, and I think that one retailed for about like 28 bucks. I hope it is still available, but they do usually have like the little mini packets, so give that a try. But yeah, the Skylar Vanilla Sky one, really good. And then switching it over to Makeup Forever, they I've been seeing this around. I've particularly noticed it's my Ray Ray has been using it, and then Makeup Shayla, but it's their Makeup Forever HD Skin Sculpting Palette. So it is all cream based products. So it comes with, I believe, like 12 like little miniature cream options of palettes that come in different shades. So you could use it as a contour, you can use it as a foundation, you can use it as concealer, highlight. They have some blush or like ones that you can use for color correcting. They have a highlighter one, super pretty. It does retail for about $85. I do know that if that's still a little bit on the steep end, if you don't want to commit when you get it at Sephora, because I think Sephora only has it online, so if you like the shop in store, it may not be your jam. But Makeup Forever they do run sales pretty often. They actually just ended their friends and family sale, so another time to purchase something like that. But I'm interested in it. I feel like it's just like a full face, so perfect for traveling. It's summertime, people are kind of getting out a little bit more. You don't want to pack either too much makeup, or you just want something to like conceal, or just very convenient basically. So heard good things about that. And then also, I really want to try this one. This one might be going in the cart. The Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet Undetectable Longwear Blurring Foundation. So what I love about this product is I saw people just using that as a foundation. So you haven't seen too much of girls wearing powder foundation just as like their base, basically. You've seen people like using that as like what do you call it, like basically like setting their foundation, but I haven't seen a lot of girls use it just as foundation. But I did see this product and it looked flawless, it looked pretty, it gave like that no makeup look basically. And I feel like it's something that'll be light on the face, perfect for summer, just vacation. If you just need something to conceal a couple of areas, this would be a really good product. So that one I'm definitely considering, just like, okay, let me go ahead and grab this. All right, y'all. So we only have a few more products left. I might sneak one last one in there, but stick it to my list. The next one is going to be House Labs Powder Blush. Now, blush has been everybody's go-to. If you're not blushing, what is you doing? So blush has just been the hot item. I feel like blush is back. I feel like blush had their shine like many years ago, and it kind of went away. A lot of people weren't really talking about it because it was like, okay, no, we on the highlighter train. Everybody didn't jump out the highlighter train. So it's like, what are we doing to like just add a little bit more razzle dazzle to the skin? Powder blush. But House Labs dropped one and everybody has been going crazy over it. The pink shade is the one. Once again, I don't have exact names, but there is like a pink one that even looks good on brown skin, and I'm just like, I'm here for it. So that one I might be adding to cart for sure. House Labs is a really good brand. I love their foundation, so that's another product if you're looking for a new foundation. Give that one a try. I've kind of heard mixed reviews about the setting powder, but for sure the foundation and the blush, like, add to cart right now. And then switching over into foundation, KVD Beauty, they're good apple full coverage transfer proof vegan serum foundation. So I got to see this product tested on someone else when I went to an Ulta Beauty event, and it looked really good on her skin tone. And I was a little nervous just because of like the way of like the consistency. I was just like, I don't know how this is gonna look. My skin is oily. But I do follow Jasmine Airedale, and please follow her. She does she has a lot of product launches. She does vlogs as well, but I feel like she does give like a real like opinion of the products and stuff. She just like, I feel like she's kind of like me, like that product junk, like you just want to product junkie, excuse me. You want to just try a bunch of stuff, but she has been raving about this one, and she has oily skin as well. So that's why I was like, okay, this is the time I usually like to try a foundation. So definitely interested in possibly giving this one a try, and it does come in a bunch of different shades. I saw this particular product at Ulta, so like I said, it's not about Ulta right now, but Sephora does have it, so I feel like it does have a wide variety of shades, so you should be able to find one. All right, switching it back over to the blush, Danessa Myrick. So love her products. I have tried the blurring powder, which is really good, and then I also have the foundation. I haven't been able to use the foundation because right now it is like way too dark for me, so I'll definitely have to do like some mixing of some products if I do want to use it, but they're really good products. But she got on the blush train as well, so she launched the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flushed Matte Colors. So I believe this one does come in a wide variety of shades, and I love that it's black on, so that's always a plus for me. So super pretty, and I feel like they are pretty affordable as well, so definitely give that a try. And then, oh, last one on my list, y'all. Thought I had a few more. Switching over to a little bit of body care. Sol de Janeiro, the Bum Bum Firmeza Firming and Debloating Body Oil. That I heard is really good. I was a little confused when it said the debloating, because I know most of their products is all about like the firming and like tightening of the skin. I did try the lotion. I want to try it again. I got like a tingly sensation when I used it. I didn't break out or anything, but I think it was literally like tightening my skin. Caught me off guard. So, but so many people rave about like the scent and everything, but nobody talks about that part. So I was like, is that just me? I don't know. But I saw they launched an oil. I love a body oil. As of late, I've been using a lotion and then setting my lotion with oil just to add on the extra moisture and hydration. And I feel like my skin really loves it. And that's one thing about Sol de Janeiro. Their perfumes smell really good. Body sprays, I've heard good things about the lotion. So I think I want to go back to trying the lotion, maybe get like a smaller one and just kind of see how my skin reacts to it, and then go from there. I know Sephora favorites. A lot of people have been talking about this one. Get on TikTok. Well, you might want to stay off TikTok because TikTok can get you in trouble with shopping. But the girls have been raving about these Sephora summer favorite sizes, like a little added bonus for products that you should get during the sale. But they do have the Bum Bum Cream in there. They have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, which I love. They have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Brow Freeze Setting, or like the brow freeze or whatever. I personally haven't tried it because I like in the brow department, but I don't know if you love it. Go ahead and try it. But they have some really good products in that. Product is in there, just a smaller version, and that whole thing retails for about $35, which is still pretty affordable. And then, with the added discount, look, that's where it needs to be, in the cart. So yeah, so those are the products that I would recommend trying, especially within Sol de Janeiro. Okay, I gotta add one more bonus to the bonus. So, One Size Beauty, I love their products. For one, I'm almost out of their makeup wipes, so I need to go get them. I have to purchase them directly from their site because unfortunately Sephora does not carry them anymore. I do not know why. But I love their setting spray, their mattifying spray. Definitely get that if you are an oily girl. I've heard really good things about the powder foundation, but they just dropped a new primer. So this one's sweat proof, humidity proof, all the proofs, especially if you're an oily girl. I heard that you just need to like run now and get it. I may be purchasing it directly from them, and the only reason is because, like I said, I'm about to run out of their makeup wipes. I love their makeup wipes. They're like huge, and I feel like you don't have to use a ton of them and stuff just to get off, like I said, my makeup, how I use them. But yeah, but One Size Beauty, definitely try the powder foundation for sure. And then I heard really good things about the new primer that they just launched. So yeah. All right, y'all. So that wraps up today's video. I hope that it wasn't too lengthy. I feel like I kind of sped through them, and then of course I had to add on other products and stuff. I stuck with my 15, but y'all know y'all got a few extra little ones. So of course, like I said, this was just to let you know what you should be adding to cart because I've heard good things about it. And you also got to hear what's new at Sephora, what's all the hype, the rave, all the things of new products to try. Of course, go check out my other videos that I've featured Sephora products in, or things that I purchased from Sephora because they are all really good. There's always just so much. I always recommend having just a wish list on their site, so when the sale comes around, you kind of know what to add to cart. It's not too overwhelming because I know everybody's dropping these videos and reels and everything about what to add to cart, but of course, stick with your girl, stick with me. So yeah, but once again, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. Comment down below, subscribe to my channel so we can do our 500 subscriber giveaway. And then also, I would really appreciate if you would do a testimonial for me for Sephora Squad. Wish me luck, all the things. But thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great day or evening, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.